Most people mess up algebraic fractions, not because they're hard, but because they're taught the wrong way. In this video, I'll show you the simplest method that actually makes sense. Stick around, and you'll never struggle with them again. Okay, now for algebraic fractions, we want to understand this with some examples first. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the examples on the left side, then I'm going to write the step-by-step method on the right side, so you can copy that. Now, one second, do not need to write these steps down, okay? I'm going to leave the link to the notes in the description, so you can access them there. Now, let's go above here and see. Question number 1. Let's say I have 2x plus 1 divided by 6, and I have plus, let's say, 3x divided by 2x plus 6. Now, what I'm going to do here, first step for me is, let me change my pen. First step is to make the denominator the same, okay? So let's try the step 1. Step 1 is make denominator same. Now, how do you do that? You have 6 here, you have 2x plus 6 here. What do? You can simply multiply this fraction, this entire fraction with this denominator, okay? And this entire fraction with this denominator, okay? So let's write the second step down. Multiply each fraction's denominator with the other fraction. Okay, now that means I'm going to multiply this by 2x plus 6 and this by 2x plus 6, multiply, and then this with 6 and then also this with 6. Now what do I get? On the bottom I'm going to get 6 times 2x, that's going to give me 12x, and then 6 times 6 is going to give me 36. Okay, it's going to be the same thing over here because we have the same numbers being multiplied. Then we get 2x times 2x over here, so we get 4x, then 2x, so we multiply this by this, then this by this, okay? Multiply, so 2x times 2x gives me 4x, 2x times 6 gives me 12x, then 1 times 2x, and then 1 times 6, okay? 1 times 2x gives me plus 2x, and then 1 times 6 gives me plus 6. For the second one, then we're going to do 3x times 3x times 6, that's going to give me 18x. Then on the denominator, we're going to have the same number, so 12x plus 36. Now, when the denominator is same, next is step 3. Write denominators as 1. Denominators as 1 and add the numerators. Okay, that means I'm gonna have 12x plus 36 on the bottom, okay, just once. We're not gonna add them, okay? Write denominators as 1, so we only write this as 1, 12x plus 36. Then we add the numerators, so 4x plus 12x plus 2x plus 6 plus 18x. So we're gonna have 4x plus 12x plus 2x is 14x plus 18x. Okay, got that out of the way. Let's simplify this. 4x plus 14x is 18x, 18x plus 18x is 36x. So 36x divided by 12x plus 36. That's our answer. Now if someone says that you have to simplify it, I can simplify it further. How? Let's see. I can say, okay, 36x is basically, you could say, okay, let's not do that. Let's first take the common part on the bottom. We could take 12 common, so I'd have x remaining plus 3. Now can I take something common? Yes. 12 times 1 is 12. 12 times 3 is 36. So we have left 3x divided by x plus 3. This is our most simplified version. Let me write that. most simplified version. So these are the three steps. Make denominator the same, multiply each fraction's denominator with the other fraction, then write denominators as 1 and add the numerators, and the last step will be to simplify them. If the question asks, this is an optional step. Let me write that here. Step 4, this is optional. Simplify it if question asks. Now, let's see some more examples to understand this. Okay, now let's look at another question. This is 6x plus 1 divided by 93 plus 2 over 9x plus 9. We have the steps in front of us. We're going to do this step by step. Step 1, make the denominator the same. Okay, that means multiply this fraction, multiply each fraction's denominator with the other fraction. So that means multiply this entire fraction with 9x plus 9. So 9x plus 9, and then 9x plus 9. And then this one with 93. 93. Multiply. Okay. So we're going to get 6x plus 9x. That's going to give me 54x. Then 6x. So we're going to multiply this with 9x. Then this with 9. Okay, so 6x plus 9 times 9x is 54x. Then 6x. Okay, 54x squared, sorry. Then 6x times 9 is actually 54x. Then 1 times 9x, and then 1 times 9. So 1 times 9x is going to be 9x, and 1 times 9 is going to be simply 9. Divide that. Okay, 93 times 9x is going to be, let's see here, let's pull out my calculator. 93 times 9, 837. Okay, so 837x plus 837 when you multiply by 9, plus 2 times 93, that's going to give me, let me see, 293, 186, divided by 93 times 9, we just did that, 837x plus 837. Let's take it a bit further. Now it's going to be, let's now open this up. Okay, next step is write denominators as 1 and add the numerators. Okay, let's first write our denominators. So 837x plus 837, we wrote that. Now add the denominators. 54x squared plus 54x plus 9x, that gives you 63, 63x, plus 9 plus 186. Simplified if the question asks. So 54x squared plus 63x plus this will give you 195 plus 195 divided by 837x plus 837. Now if the examiner said, now what the examiner can do is, from here, let me write that down. The examiner can say, okay, solve the above quadratic equation. Oh, I don't know why that keeps happening. Solve the above quadratic equation. So meaning 54x squared plus 63x plus 195. And if you want to see how to solve a quadratic equation, I'm going to leave a link to that video over there so you can see that as well. So yeah, this is going to be the end of this question. Okay, now what I want you guys to do is, we have the remaining 2 questions in front of me. Do these 2 questions by yourself using these 4 steps provided above, okay? And then leave the answers in the comments, okay? And yeah, I'm going to pin the correct comment. I'm also going to reply to it. And yeah, you have the notes in the description. Follow these rules and do these. And yeah, that's going to be for today. Thank you.